Join the original team.
Well, look at this.
Relive all the action. Replay all the bad attitude.
I no time for the jibber jabber.
What are you waiting for?
We came up with the backstory of that they were sent on a mission to knock over the Bank of Hanoi, and the war ended while they were still behind the lines. They went ahead and knocked over the bank, and it became an international incident. So now they're tried for robbing the Bank of Hanoi, and they escaped from the military prison, and they're on the run from a bunch of bad guys like Colonel Lard and Colonel Lynch and all these guys that I named. I made an appointment with Brennan. I go back about 4 days after the initial meeting with him, and I said, okay, here's what we've come up with. And Frank and I pitched him this idea. And he looks at me and he goes, that's the show, like that. And what he did was so smart, because he didn't pitch me, you know, an idea. He didn't tell me how to do it. He pitched me an attitude. He pitched the attitude of the series to me. And Frank and I managed to figure it out.
I'm not sure you are exactly what I bargained for.
Let's get something straight right now. You want your friend back. So you went out and hired a bunch of gunfighters. Now, if you wanted somebody with good manners, you should have hired an English butler.
Of course, the critics just hated it because it was not sophisticated. And they called it violent. And of course, it wasn't violent. I mean, it was stupid. We must have blown off 8,000 rounds on some episodes, you know, and nobody ever got hit. And I actually thought critics would love it because it was so fresh, but that audiences wouldn't get it because these characters were so broken. Now, the audience loved it.
You got any fingernail glue?
Yeah.
Coming out the closet, Hannibal?
Funny.
I mean, I can't tell you what that's like, you know. I mean, you just realize that you just got a monster hit on your hands and that everybody is underneath it. Everybody's carrying it.